welcome back to another language lesson with Miss Hines. Now, last week our letter of the week was the letter U, and the animal that we looked at was the unicorn. But remember, we also said that the letter U had two different sounds. It can say U or it can say Remember? Great job. Now, let's figure out what letter comes next in our alphabet. But first, I have to get Mr. Pointer so he can help us. Are you ready? Let's go. Remember, you make the sound and Mr. Pointer points. A, B, K, D, E, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, But I wonder which letter comes here. I think we need to sing the alphabet song. Are you ready to help me? Get those singing voices ready. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. What letter comes next? If you guessed the letter V, you got it right. Now, the letter V makes a really, really funny sound. Are you listening? The letter V says V. Can you try? I'm gonna listen. Great job. Listen one more time. V. Your turn. Awesome job. Now, let's look at my handout and see some of the pictures that start with the letter V. The first thing we have at the top here is something we call vanilla. Vanilla. And we can use this when we're baking cakes. The next thing on my handout is a musical instrument. Mrs. Hutchinson plays this in some of our music lessons, and we call this a violin. Nice job. The next thing on my handout is a vase, and we can use this to put flowers in to decorate our house. The last thing on my handout are 5 special letters, and we call these 5 special letters the 5 short vowels. Awesome sauce. You guys did excellent helping me identify all of those pictures. But now I wonder, what animal are we going to learn about that starts with the letter V? I'll give you a clue. This animal hangs upside down to sleep, and it flies around at night in search of food. It also drinks the blood of animals. Can you guess what it is? If you guessed vampire bat, you got it right. Vampire bats. Did you know that bats only ever come out during the night? And they can't see, so they don't use their eyes like how we use our eyes. They use something called echolocation. So echolocation is when they make a sound and it bounces off of an object and it comes back to them. That lets them know if something is really close or if it's far away. Another thing, vampire bats only drink blood. They don't eat fruit and they don't eat food like us. So they don't have Chefette or KFC for their dinner. They drink the blood of animals. So at night, when the animals go to sleep, the vampire bats come out and they fly around And when they spot an animal, they swoop down, they use their sharp teeth to bite the animal, and then they use their tongue to lap up the blood. But not a lot of blood comes out, just a little bit. Now, are you guys ready to jump into our craft activity? For today's activity, we are gonna need some crayons, a scissors, our letter V worksheet, and a piece of construction paper. All right, let's get started. Today, Miss Hines decided that she was going to color her bat. But when I color with these two colors, I'm gonna color really lightly. So if we're coloring really lightly, we call that shading. So first, I'm going to use my brown crayon. Remember, we still hold it with 3 fingers, 2 on top and 1 underneath for support. Now, I'm gonna start here. All right, so we finished cutting out our vampire bat, but now remember what Miss Hines always says, move the scissors out of the way and collect those pieces of paper that we no longer need to use. Ball them up so we make them nice and small. Just rest them to the side for now, but remember they go in the garbage when we're finished. Now, what do we need? Miss Hines forgot to say this at the beginning of our video. We need glue. All right, let's open up that bottle. Now, remember, we're not putting the glue on this side. We're gonna flip him over. Get our glue bottle, make sure it's open. And we're gonna apply that glue all along the edges of that vampire bat so that when we stick him down, he doesn't fly away. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Suppose your vampire bat flew off of your paper. Oh my goodness. All right, let's flip him over. Now remember, Miss Hines is sticking her picture close to the top so that I have space on the bottom to write the name. Gonna shift this out the way, put this forward. We're gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can see when I write vampire bat. Are you ready? Let's go. V A M P I R E. That spells vampire. And now we're going to put the word bat. B A T. Vampire bat. I hope you had fun with this one. See you next time.